This nurse and police officer from Long Island decided to wed on the day of their bridal shower. They planned the entire last-minute celebration in just 12 hours. This first responder couple said their vows in front of their home, then danced the night away with their closest friends and neighbors who were toasting from far away. And the happy couple, Kelly and Andrew, join us from their home in Long Island, New York. Let me tell you how I wanted to be at that party. I, of course, would have kept my distance, but you guys made the best of a difficult situation. Kelly, you originally thought that you would get married the first week of June. You were planning about 250 guests. You had to scrap those plans and do all of it 2 months earlier. What was your anxiety level? How were you processing it?
It was honestly just like a relief to get married, not worry about if it will happen, when it will happen. So I was really glad to get married and not have to worry about everything else that was going on.
Well, you know, you guys are keeping really tough schedules. Kelly, you're a nurse. Andrew, you're a police officer. You're working overnight shifts. You're working around the clock, I'm sure, in many cases. Did that factor in, Andrew, to the timing of the wedding?
We just wanted to make sure that we got married before we had, you know, the most amount of exposure that we were going to have, because we did want to have some close family at the wedding, and we didn't want to, you know, get them sick just in case we got it. So it affected it a little bit.
I can't believe it. 12 hours is what you put into the planning. It takes me 12 hours to plan out my son's breakfast in the morning. So you pulled off a whole wedding. Andrew, so cute. Your dad officiated the wedding. Kelly, yeah. Take me through the day. When you woke up, you're like, okay, this is game time. And then did the rest of the day go pretty fast?
Yeah, we had the ceremony in the morning, and then the parade started almost immediately after. Everyone just ended up parking, and music was playing, and it just became a huge celebration, which I wasn't expecting.
Everything was spread out. It was really nice.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what? You just said the parade for the wedding. You had a wedding parade.
Yeah.
I'm sure that wasn't originally in the plans for pre-pandemic, the June thing. So you got a parade out of this. Kelly, I love that you're the first grandchild in the family to get married. Obviously, super important and special to have your grandparents be there. How did you include them?
They actually live right next door, so they were able to watch everything just from their driveway and from their porch. They were able to hear all the music, be dancing in their driveway. They were just, they're so cute.
Yeah, we were able to get that picture of us with them in the background.
My other favorite moment, I don't know who that was, someone dancing through the driveway. You got your first dance together in the driveway. The neighbors joined in. Tell me about just, you know, the energy, because that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to find all of our new norms. And somehow, I love this story because you captured it. You did the pivot and you made it special. That dance in the driveway, how did that feel, Andrew?
We weren't sure how the neighbors were going to take the whole thing. We didn't want to upset anyone with too many honks for what was supposed to be the drive-by bridal shower. But once everyone realized what was going on, they all came out on their porches and they were happy, and they were dancing with us and cheering with us.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, and the amount of support that we got after the fact, you know, people were reaching out to us saying, this is exactly what the neighborhood needed. It's great to have a positive thing going amongst all this. So.
Yeah, they're all like saying thank you, and we're like, oh, I'm sorry.
That is so sweet. You know, I love it. Like a true law enforcement. Andrew's like, you know, I didn't want to disturb the neighbors. Yeah. It's a beautiful wedding. Come on, you broke up all of, you know, us staying inside and on lockdown with this beautiful moment. I'm sure they all loved it. Well, congratulations, Kelly and Andrew. Thank you again for all you're doing on the front lines of this pandemic.